Alright, today we're playing a game called Sheila's. It is a game about transgender themes, so a content warning that it may discuss dysphoria, it may also discuss things that are of anti-transgender nature and the like. So if that is something that might be triggering towards you, please feel free to click out of the video, otherwise we'll get started. This is Sheila's. I suppose me and my little character is Sheila. This is a very cute little pixelated design with orange and, well, I don't know, it's kind of orange, it's kind of salmon-y colored, but we definitely have purple and a light pink highlight for the room itself, with adorable stars in the background. Anyways, she goes, "I'm pretty awake now. I don't think I'll be able to go to sleep." Again, sadly. Alright, I suppose just bonking into objects will allow you to interact with them, so that's kind of what I am doing. I'm not pressing anything else besides the arrow keys on the keyboard. It says, "The starry sky looks so beautiful, almost unreal." I like how she's like a square. You can tell because like the little pixels behind her disappear instead of her character being up against it. I think that's funny and cute. Another day ahead. I'm feeling kind of weird today though. Alright, let's go through the door. Alright, so weird house layout, just my opinion. A mansion filled with dysphoria. A safe field. Your graveyard. The honest forest. Alright. I assume a mansion of dysphoria is obviously dysphoric feelings that Sheila has. A safe field, I don't know necessarily what that might mean, but it's obviously like her safe place that she personally goes to enjoy herself. Your graveyard might be stuff like dead name, past memories, her childhood potentially, even people who don't interact with anymore. And the honest forest, I don't really know. The honest forest might be a little trickery type thing, it might not be. Sheila, I'm not feeling ready to go up there. Alright, let's go with the honest forest first. Oh, a person. This is a different color. It's like yellow and orange. Alright, as you can see again, the little blocks kind of... Oh wait, no, she presses up against that quite well. Interesting, okay. Be careful. You who wander the woods ahead will only reveal the true path to honest people. Interesting. I don't know what honest means in this scenario, whether that's like the truth in quotation marks or if that's like anything else. You're deeply broken inside. Well, isn't that nice to know? Alright, with the pacing of this game, I think that we're probably going to need a part 2 already since we're about 4 minutes in, so just a heads up that we will be part 2ing this eventually. Ever wondered what's in a well? Yeah, probably water. Hopefully, or dry stuff. You would do anything for your family. What did the first one say? You're deeply broken inside. I feel like a lot of transgender people feel as though they're broken because of their gender. And because they're not accepted, they get this feeling that they are more or less not going to fit in with society, and that it would have been better off being born cisgender, whether that's male or female, which is really saddening. But also, I do get that sentiment of like, you would do anything for your family. Some transgender people don't feel as much connection to their family, but especially people who grew up in households that really emphasized family. Being trans might induce rejection from a family member. You always want to help the ones in your need. So, I guess this is a truth forest. It's everything unfiltered. This is the way. Well, I'm not going that way. Well, let's see what we can do helping people out. Oh, it's the same thing. It's me on the stump. It's you. That's cute. Alright, what does it say? At the end, the things you lost are what defines who you are. Interesting. Interesting considering this is a game about transgender identity. Like, are you defined by, in quotation marks, the gender that you lost? The people that you lost? That were your friends? You feel secure most of the time. Being with people is easy, but you hate it. Interesting. Maybe social dysphoria? You're lazy as a koala. I feel like a lot of trans people sometimes feel that too. Oh, I'm starting back at the beginning on accident. Alright, whoops. I guess we'll just go back through again and try to see if this upward path. Okay, yeah, so when Sheila sees herself, it might be like seeing her true self, where she is able to give, like, where she's able to help others in need. And, like, because she's helping others in need, like, being trans is, like, something that, like, is causing her to lose other people around her, but she does still feel secure. And being around other people, like, she feels like it's easy, but it's, like, difficult. I don't think she's lazy, though. Like, she might be lazy, but she is trying to help others. So I think anytime you go doubly through an area, through the truth forest, you go back to the start. So let's go to this is the way. Okay, we're good. We started back. That's alright. Did I do the same thing? Yeah, it does the same thing if I like backtrack. So let's go to that bottom area really quick. Up. Interesting. Alright. So the honest forest just is like true and honest feelings. We can go to the mansion filled with dysphoria. Oh, alright, so this is obviously like, the honest forest was very like light colored. The people in it, the signs were kind of red, not necessarily the red flags, but it might just be like more of a happy place, and like really like thoughts are more like distinct in there. But this looks very like solemn, and the objects are like very much lighter and bright, like little, not fireflies, but you know, like beacons. It seems like the only heat source around the campfire, so it's cold. Dysphoria is quite cold. The house looks so scary from here. If I were you, I would never go in. So, like, not wanting to face your dysphoria. Very big. This window is broken. No fucking shit. Oh, okay, whoops. Sheila tries to sit on the chair to rest, but it feels strangely uncomfy. Yeah, like trying to, well, it looks like a chair, but like, I think if you're like trying to really like rest in your body and like really think about like your identity, for a lot of trans people, it feels like really heavy. It feels like you don't really belong in it. Looks like there used to be fire a long time ago. Now there's nothing. Is fire indicative of like a desire to do something? Fire being like passion for yourself, love for yourself. I need to drink a little bit of water before I keep talking about it really quick. That water bottle is noisy. It's the bathroom sink and the mirror. There is something instead of the mirror. Sheila saves it. It's a pic of herself, and she's looking beautiful in it. The fire starts growing again. So yeah, it's like her love for herself. That's cute. I like that. I really like that. Ooh, showers. Showers and bathing are like something that's very like dysphoria inducing for a lot of people who are transgender and experience dysphoria. I guess I should also say that like not all transgender people experience dysphoria. I believe it's a very much like a medicalization of a feeling that some trans people get, but not all transgender people, especially those in traditional cultures of native cultures, often do not feel that. For example, the Gatay in Thailand, the Mahu in Hawaii, and the Sulawesi in Indonesia. I don't think that they have necessarily a concept of dysphoria. People might feel it, but I don't think it's as prominent of a term or a medicalized term as it is in the West. Sheila takes an awkward posture. There's blood around the shower drain. It's hers. What? Either she's harming herself, or the shower is uncomfy, or she's performing self GCS. It has been a while since Sheila hasn't gone to the public It has been a while since Sheila hasn't gone to a public bathroom. Oh, so she has been going to a public bathroom, which is very cute, very nice. I like that. She is feeling better about that. I assume if I had touched the toilet or shower before that, might have said something else. It says, "There's a fire again." Sheila feels like touching it, and then, uh-oh. Like, it's the idea of, like, self-acceptance, and then you fuck up with, like, dysphoria, just, like, messes it up. It says, "Tranny, makeup, you? Dude." No, ugly. Which isn't true. Sheila walks next to the mirror and takes a look at it. She doesn't look like in the bathroom pic. The anxiety starts growing and her self-esteem falls deep. That's her. For real this time. Sheila takes an awkward posture, and the reflection starts crying, anguished without enough air to breathe. "I'm the horrendous, right? That must be why you never take care of me. You even try to hide me." The glass of the mirror becomes unstable and deformed, reaffirming her most hated features. Sheila stops thinking and pushes with all her strength the mirror into the endless void. "I'm sorry." Alright, we are almost on 15 minutes, but in this last minute, I think it's really hard for a lot of trans people to overcome dysphoria. As someone who identified as female to male a long time ago and is now non-binary, I think overcoming dysphoria, if one can overcome it necessarily, is a very long journey of acceptance and feeling as though you're suffocated by who you are, and in quotation marks, like how you really look, can be a cage and something that's very constricting to one's self-image. So with that, Sunny sleeps. I'm going to take a really quick nap, and we will be back in part 2 in a very hot second. A good night for a moment.